The time is at 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night, August 1st, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Thursday night, August 1st, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 62 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is Trump and Battleground Hour amplifies attack on progressives. Damn lawmaker says Trump tried to take on China, but he allies at the table. No one will win the trade war. As Trump holds rally in Cincinnati after Democratic debates. Granddaughter of Robert F. Kennedy dies after overdose at family's compound. Tulsi Gabbard whips Kamala Harris working on criminal prosecutions. U.S. prepared to withdraw thousands of troops from Afghanistan as part of a proposed Taliban deal. A cake-off beach was sharply closed after police reported several white sharks near beach goers in Truro. Joe Biden interrupted by hecklers challenging him on deportation. Democrats expressed alarm over the debate's negative tone. Justice Department and Line prosecutor coming over memos about Trump. North Korea launches more missiles, U.S. and installs diplomacy. Intel indicates Al Qaeda leader has potentially start complaint, officials said. Salvador man dies in U.S. custody and U.S. Customs Border Protection custody. Netherlands burqa ban not being enforced as law goes into effect. State police released name of Taunton women killed in Norton Highway crash. Gruesome injury adds to a long list of 911 calls from random go-kart track. Defense Secretary to review $10 billion contract before it's awarded. Trump threats press up a chance for the Fed rates to cut the recession response. More pain for corrupt markets as Trump ratchets up the trade war again. The galaxy is not flat. Researchers show a new 3D model of the Milky Way. Nearby super Earth may be habitable, NASA suggests. An asteroid bigger than the Empire State Building is passing by Earth next week. Scientists say it's completely normal though. 1 year on, no end is set for the deadly Ebola outbreak in Congo. Woman has arms, legs partially amputated after dog saliva caused infection. And public health emergency declared in Philippines due to hepatitis A outbreak. North Korean Friday fired unidentified short-range protection shots over the East Coast South Korea's military said in the first launch in a week. Brazil clinches designation as major non-NATO ally to the U.S. A federal judge in Washington, D.C. temporarily blocked New York State from turning over President Trump's state tax returns to U.S. lawmakers on Thursday. Eric Plessy to team up to wet weather rough surf across Hawaii. Bulls leads off thousands of assembly maintenance workers. Judicial panel dismisses evidence claims against Kavanaugh. Peter Choldusa, 11:02. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox looks like they had momentum going after taking 3 from the Yankees and welcoming the Rays down. But the Rays had the last laugh as they defeat the Red Sox 9-4 to gain a sweep of the series away from the Red Sox. In other Major League Baseball scores, San Diego 2 lost to Dodgers 1 and bottom of third, delayed top of the 7th, Atlanta 4th since I 1. Miami Marlins 5, Minnesota Twins 4, Philadelphia 10, San Francisco 2, Mets 4, Chicago Red Sox 0, Oakland 5, Milwaukee 3, Toronto 11, Baltimore 2, Tampa Bay 9, Boston 4, Houston 7, Cleveland 1, and St. Louis 8, Chicago Cubs 0. And the Paw Sox fall to Syracuse 4-2. Blake Griffin said he was miserable with Bill around LeBron. That's Jeff McNeil, David Crab, then with the caption. In the NFL Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio, between the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos. Falcons lead the Broncos 10-7. And now, Peter Children's time, 11:04. Time now for Peter Children's traffic trends check. Baby! It's looking good on the MBTA on the subway. Greenbush train, 10:93, 10 p.m. from Substation Harbor, 5-10 minutes basket between Wayman Landing and Greenbush. And Able train, 2:25, 9:20 p.m. from North Station Harbor, North Station Harbor, 5-10 minutes basket due to labor out equipment. Middleburg train, 028, 9:25. p.m. from Middleburg's office, 5-10 minutes basket between Bridgewater and Substation. And the ferries are looking good. All right. Powers and Boways around the area of the Xfinity Center in Mansfield after the Iron Maiden Classic gets out. 140 on both ends is back in between Cumberland Farms and Norton Way to Route 495 in Mansfield. 495 on the southbound side. Little slow before Route 12, exit 12 on 140 in Mansfield. Okay, other highways. 3 on the southbound side. Little slow between Mushfield and Kingston. 3 on the northbound side. So between 53 and Hanover. And 95 on the northbound side. Little slow around the Providence stretch and around 195. 146 on the northbound side. Little slow Route 95 out in Route 95 Providence. And Newport Bridge on both ends is packed up. Mass Pike, westbound side, Little New Corner Service Expressway, southbound side, Little between packed down to Dorchester. Route 2, westbound side, Little slow around. Cambridge down to Lexington, 495. Both ends is bound in the Andover stretch, 495 on the northbound side, Little after Route 2 and Little down at 119. 290 eastbound side, Little before 495 in the Barber, 190 on the southbound side, Little before 290 in Worcester. Mass Pike westbound side, Little slow in the Bluefield stretch. Mass Pike eastbound side, also Palmer stretch, and Mass Pike both ends by Westfield, Massachusetts, and 91 southbound side, Little slow up from 84 and Hartford down to Glastonbury, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, Little slow Windsor, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, also Warrior, Connecticut. 84 eastbound so between Lebanon and Newtown and Mary Parkway, both ends between Norwalk and Fairfield, and 95 of both ends back between Greenwich down to Stamford. Up in New Hampshire, looking good, and Main Tobacco on the southbound side, Little Slow Port Main stretch, and 295 for this. Northbound side, Little Slow to 95 in Port Main, and 89 on the southbound side, Little Slow Vermont, and 87 and 91 on the southbound side, Little Slow in US Canadian border, Vermont, and onwards 1555 on the northbound side, Little Slow on US Canadian border in upstate New York, Vermont. In southern Quebec, Peter Chill do some level 6 time and weather report tonight, close skies about 59 degrees, calm for Friday, 7 skies about 87, about 61 degrees, light wind, calm for Saturday, a slight chance of showers about 20%, chance up to 11 a.m. Plus east side sky about 85 degrees, calm wind coming in southwest around 6 miles in the afternoon, chance pitch to 20%. Saturday night, slight chance of showers before 1 a.m. Most skies about 66 degrees, southwest about 2 to 5 miles an hour, chance to 20%. Sunday, slight chance of showers before 10 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers afternoon, plus about 85 degrees, light northwest wind, chance to 20%. Sunday night, part skies about 61 degrees, light purple wind. Monday, Saturday, most clouds about 82, about 63 degrees. Light wind, should be the southward about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Tuesday, most sunny part clouds about 84, about 67 degrees. Southward about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Wednesday, chance of showers, part sunny, most clouds about 85, about 68 degrees. Southwest about 58 miles an hour. Church series 50%. And for Thursday, chance of showers, part sunny, about 80 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Church series 50%. Right now, going today is a clear skies and 62 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late. Further on August 1st, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good night. Have a good day to the Nazi tomorrow morning. More important, hope you have a good night.